Salve. E aí, rapaziada, que estiver chegando, mano, aquele salve aí no chat aí, vamos pra cima. Livezinha on. Continuar aí. Final Fantasy XVI. Realmente tá muito bom, rapaziada. Tá acompanhando aí. Tá ligado que o jogo tá fera demais. Calor que não para. E bora que bora, meus consagrados. Vamos. Hum, pilando shaders. Ele tá com tipo compilar shaders porque teve atualização na placa. O app da NVIDIA. Hum. Fala, Pontífice, boa noite. Hum. Eita, que fim. Bora. Não me calou, hein? Bora continuar, que a gente tem algumas missões secundárias pra dar início à principal ainda. Na verdade, tem toda a principal e algumas secundárias que ficou pra trás que eu tenho que fazer. Não vou conseguir prosseguir pra final, né? A principal. Querendo fazer as secundárias tudo, né? Mas vamos rumo ao zeramento, rapaziada. Vamos que não pode parar, não. Bora.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia. This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Ai, caramba, que susto.
So what do you think?
Thanks, Cal.
Lucky to make it out alive.
Really? It's as bad as...
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead.
I take it there's danger.
What about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be...
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met.
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward.
Filha da puta.
When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran.
Melhor aqui.
His livelihood
Oi,
abandoned in the
tô na
past.
moita. Valeu.
He sent the two of us.
Pelo
to fetch
menos
you.
mandou oi,
Stop.
tchau.
Now, I'm not much of a thinker. I know the work of thieves when I
Melhor
see
ler
it.
isso do que ler a moitinha. Só a fotinha da moitinha. Puta que
By
pariu.
my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action.
Ô, velho, tá calor demais,
We've
Catatal. Você
got
tá
the
doido.
skill in arms to boldly...
You, however, chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to let...
Porra. Tá no ar?
Exactly savvy.
Tá no ar, mano. Porra, sucesso demais. Ainda vou botar. Esse ano é meu ano, velho. Se Deus quiser, vou colocar um ar aqui. Vou botar os meninos pra dormir aqui também.
No.
Entendeu?
Well,
How does a
oh, the...
Esse ano é o ano das reformas.
Now, reckon...
Ano das reformas. Sucesso.
You'll be doing Botclad a favor if you can clear out that pass. I dare say they'll give you a hero's welcome.
Pô, ventilador não dá não. Ventilador sai vento quente, porra. Mas aqui, o que esquenta aqui...
faster?
O que esquenta aqui é o próprio computador, velho.
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
O quarto é muito pequeno. E dois computadores ligados, apesar que o outro nem faz tanta diferença, mas o meu, ele tá aqui do meu lado aqui, ó.
Look lively, you lot. You've got guests. These must be our bandits.
Filho da puta me acertou ainda. O meu fica de frente pro gabinete. Ah, o ventilador fica de frente pro gabinete? É isso que você quis dizer?
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Bota o ventilador de frente pro gabinete, ô Catatal, é isso?
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine...
You've done your part. It's been a pleasure.
There's no need to be... What if we want his help?
Ah.
I see the Dalnecs lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold, at least. The path continues on the other side.
O último pecado.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
that the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominants and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominants and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Enquanto isso, pegar uma água aqui, rapaziada, rapidinho.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambrec.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age,
Father, please.
or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greager, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father,
Vai, tem alguém sentado na cadeira ali?
I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
Olha que bugado.
Nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only.
Ah, não, tem duas pessoas ali mesmo.
Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
Aí, esse moleque aí, esse Ferroelinha aí é o Bahamut.
Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Esse Bahamut é meio estranho. Faz o L, hein?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Sabe que você gosta de meninos.
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Caramba, o cara caiu mesmo. Veja isso.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops of Ultra are becoming increasingly valuable. But it's not as if he can wait for this.
Ai, a merda. Cara que dá uma porrada. Morro. Ai, meu sangue. Tira.
I feel good, boy.
closed the road to Randalar.
If the siege breaks, they'll need more than this to stop the Imperial legions marching on the capital.
Oh, I'm done for. I can't get these boots to Randalar.
If you haven't got a pass, you're not getting through. Please, I'm begging you.
This is no time to ride. Come on.
espada antiga é melhor do que a minha. Melhorada. Aonde? Primeira vez que eu pego uma arma no jogo, do jogo, não é que é melhor do que a que eu tô usando.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Refugees.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing. do, girl.
Auckland. Finally.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Porter for hire. The best service at the best price.
What do you think, girl?
Hurry, man. I must leave for the delivery. Bloody cruising caravans, scooping up all the best customers. Leave some for the rest of us. What are you looking for? Many thanks. Thank you. You're sure you don't need it? Thank you. Just what I was looking for. You're welcome anytime. Out of my sight, wretch. Let me carry your goods.
Agora liberou o mapa. Liberou o mapa. Então, voltar. Liberou o mapa, né? Vamos voltar nos outros canteiros aqui. Só pra fazer o...
Back, are ya? You ever wonder? Apple yet? So, will it be? That it? Fine.
We cracked the crystals. Joking. I don't know where Sid gets the energy.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Moringa. Deck.
There's talk at the glass gate.
Atlantílops.
You'll not find a bruise living in. There's talk at the glass. How the hell is anyone supposed to...
Did you hear?
The gates to heaven.
I want to see you. It's all right.
O véu. Antílope.
What am I going to do without sweet water and oil of talc?
Milady, I come bearing gifts.
Gifts? Oh my. Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to settle the and to...
I thought you might finally be warming to. Tell Otto he can keep his baubles. I tried. The man owes me nothing. My contribution...
You once told me Sid did you a kindness. And for Otto's. For all of us.
It is. Otto is lucky to have you, Clive. I doubt anything could ever replace his son. But you and the others at the hideaway...
Otto had a son.
Long ago. Yes. Sid told me Otto lost him when and blamed himself. I don't know.
I didn't know.
How could you? Besides, an ill.
I'm beginning to...
Rapaziada, quem for chegando, manda salve pra gente no chat aí pra dar aquela moral.
Give my regards to Otto. And tell him I do so miss his visits. Did you hear? The gates to heaven.
Citizens are free to come and go as they please. Checkpoints open.
She had a man a Gregor.
Please, teach me how to fight.
If you're still here when my shift is over.
Bugado isso aqui. Gadaço. Gadaço. O negócio tá aqui.
Clive, we weren't expecting...
I wasn't expecting to be here. But it seems we still owe you a considerable amount. And though I doubt it's what you were...
A star, Ruby? I can't accept this. It's worth at least twice what you owe me. More if you can find yourself the right...
Think of the difference as interest.
Interest? If word got out I charged that much, no one would ever... Anyway, why are you the one here asking me about this? Bit much send...
Something like that.
Same as always. Back when the place was probably knew that without his strong arm and level head, Sid may have been the face of the hideaway. And when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it. That Otto would just...
His death was hard on everyone. But it must have hit Otto.
But he did. I reckon what he saw in Sid, he saw in you too. And don't we all? Doesn't hurt that you're half as stubborn and twice as handsome, neither. That and...
Goat will want to know the stones were delivered. If he's still with us.
Tá. Rapaziada, que for chegando na live aí, manda aquele salve pra gente dar aquela moral, hein? Chama na força.
Let's go. Faster! It's certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope, it would seem like just the place. I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal? Now, will it be enough, I wonder? I say that answers my question, which means we owe the lawsmen our thanks. You're just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy. You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite back. Come on, boy. Get it, boy!
noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere. So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh? That'll teach me for treating you like... All right, now we know what...
Speaking of which, I brought one for...
You can, eh? How nice, lad. In return, you can thank...
I was just on my way to see him.
Were you able to look?
We were indeed, Lawsman. You pointed us in exactly the right direction.
Very good.
Lady Karen's...
But that reminds you, recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation.
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought. But one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone. And while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty, and that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Oh, he's more than an ally. He's a friend.
Fenrir. Torgal é o Fenrir.
My knowledge is yours. I have said it many times. His story. Were you aware... But what of the Yes, Jane. Fare you well, Clive. Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. You wish to study the tomes?
Fenrir lá, ó. faltando um aqui.
Did you learn everything you needed?
The nobleman who visited.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Nid told me she was building a ship.
Really?
Good. So Lady Karen...
Ah, but she was just too stubborn to take. She threw it right back in my face.
Karen refused...
I hope it wasn't Sam.
I'm sure you were a stag.
Clive! It was luck, and luck alone. But now, thank you. Anything catch your eye? Always something in there.
Think Mid might need some help.
I've tried to find a supplier for this stuff, but it's rare as Chocobo's teeth. Either someone brings me the
Catch your death sleeping out here.
I know.
I hear you've been busy making friends, Sid. Your predecessor.
Coringa Sandberg.
Lady Karen, Goad tells me you weren't happy with our offer. Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any. I may have tossed a talent or two, but those were done.
Of course not. Surely you...
Oh, so you're fine. Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a star ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself. Might be I already have a buyer in mind. Might be you even know her. The fine you wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all.
I hear you ended up delivering all 3 stones. Thanks to this lump. I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which, I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
Oh, so you remember what's owed to you then? Get your ass behind that disc of yours and don't get up before those ledgers are square.
Right.
I've seen that before.
You have, yeah. Plenty of times. It was the only goblet Sid ever used. Either out of habit, or because the filthy soul couldn't be bothered to find a
I knew so little about him.
Like most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him. How long did you know?
Before he died. 20 summers. Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship. He bought passage to, we set up to quit my millions. That was before fate stepped in. The magic woke inside and there was no hiding.
Couldn't you?
My family lived the mob. I couldn't turn my... and I couldn't... Luckily. It was him who stood beside me when... Him. And he was threw away. I knew then. I'd follow that.
É isso.
He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown. And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod, if ever he should fall. But I couldn't even do that. Ignore me, just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
This note.
Hmm? What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
He should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went. But then, why would he? Him, or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off. You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us. I just shoved people in the right direction. I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Would you rather go we're at the helm?
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Before you go, Sid would have wanted you to have this.
But that's...
This'll do me just fine. Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Already have.
Ned told me she was building a ship.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
Gone. The whole mother crystal gone. What are we gonna do?
Calm yourself.
My reputation will be ruined! Ruined!
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but...
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good, Lord Ignac. Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? Oh, no. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He's been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen. Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You have but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went?
I did not, no. Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's bed. Every ill-gotten coin in Dalamel is said to pass through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
And that's where I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence, and arrange for an audience upon your triumphant return.
That will be very kind of you.
Farewell, and best of luck.
Come on. Whoa.
We're not alone.
We've got company! Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off!
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Dalamel.
Inclusive secundário tá aqui, de boa.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Why, they use whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. But it is the final stone which lends the blade a mineral quite foreign. And that is the Wyvern. It occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards. The very stone of which I spoke, far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself, and a far more fitting payment.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
And there are many other collectors out there.
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis. Lord Byron Rosfield.
Rosfield.
And a perennial thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again. Radim, we mustn't dawdle.
Ah, o vô dele, né?
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance. Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival.
É o tio dele.
Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we? Sorry for the wait, but hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword, then?
I did better than that.
A whetstone?
Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the Cursebreakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the Cursebreakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard wearing, for that matter? Just imagine it. Good Valesthian steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy now. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone. Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it. I owe you one, August too. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
He'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it. You come and find me when you've got the materials.
All right. I will.
Espada nova aí, hein? Tema de Excalibur. Necessário para fabricar espada Excalibur, ó. Interessante, hein? Projeto de Excalibur desbloqueado, boa. Será que já tem aí já?
What do you want?
Falta brasa de bomba.
Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff.
Brasa de bomba. Melhor do que essa espada de diamante.
Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it. And?
Ah, acho que até sei onde eu vou pegar essa brasa de bomba. Pelo que tá falando ali, esse camaradinho ali, ó.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Pode vir naquele bomba Rex ali, ó.
She was building a ship.
Pode vir neles. Pode vir desses bichos aqui, ó.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Luz dos... Ó, medalhão de alto clérigo.
All yours.
Falta só mais um ali agora.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Aqui.
In case you've forgotten, Twinside's under siege. So don't be surprised if...
Pra ver o local aqui. Bomba Rex, Amoringa. Sambrek. Moringa. Moringa, Sambrek. Sambrek aqui, ó, ala perdida. Sambrek meridional. Sambrek setorial. Sambrek oriental, Moringa. Lá do Sambrek. Tão parecido. Dá pra ver aqui, né? Aqui, ó. Ei, acho.
Good girl.
É que eu vi aqui aquela hora. Dá pra ver até o bichinho ali já daqui, ó.
That'll do, girl.
Aqui, ó. Bomba Rex. Deve dropar o item que eu preciso.
What we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Boa. Nível. Casa de bomba. É Isso aí que a gente precisa pra poder fazer a arma lá. É essa aqui mesmo. Calibu.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. I should probably have brought it. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more. That should do it. If Hawaii needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
Passar uma espada pra trás, fala. Hã? Peraí.
Crack the crystal too? You're joking.
Wish I could take my run.
All right there, Sid. How's that hunt for the bomb?
I have it here.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing... Right then. There we have it. The
Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that.
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest lever supple as anything.
Carregar mais
We might
itens,
use it to
acredito eu.
breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
Carregar mais
That's the
itens.
spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
Era a hora. Porra, final do jogo pra poder carregar mais itens. Esse é no Resident Evil, isso. Clássico era assim.
Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Bolsa de poções tratada. Necessário para aumentar a capacidade do inventário. Aí, inventário aumentado. Porra, no final do jogo. Qual mas você obteve uma bolsa tratada, que aumentará a capacidade de carregar item consumido aumenta, será da seguinte maneira. Poções de 4 para 6. Poções de 3 para 4. Tônico robusto de 2 para 3. E tônico hipnoderme de 2 para 3. Pouca coisa ainda, né? Pegar uma batalha muito fera.
That leather loosener was only the first of the discoveries the Alembics gonna help us make. Just you wait, Sid.
Tem mais melhoria aí. Tem que enfrentar Bahamut. Você tem que enfrentar Odin. Enfrentar uma galera ainda. E última, né? É o último chefe.
Here for another of my lectures. How may I help you today? Here's the latest information I have. Study it well, Clive. Thus ends today's lesson.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Is it business or pleasure? Go on then. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Ah tá, falta aumentar o tônico coração de leão e o elixir ainda. Então essa bolsa vai aumentar mais uma vez ainda.
Is that all?
Back, are ya? What do you want?
Caribu. Boa, garoto.
Should last you a good while. Anything else?
Pô, ele tem uma aparência mais fodona, né? Essa aqui, ó. Essa daqui. Essa daqui. Essa daqui. Essa daqui. Essa aqui. Essa daqui, ó. Essa daqui. Essa Calibu simplesinha. Todas as secundárias feitas. Todas as secundárias feitas. Agora é só partir lá pra cima. Agora é aqui, né? O bagulho fica doido.
Well met. You're welcome anytime.
Out of my sight, French. I've no use for a brand.
Peaches and pears.
Pecados de Oakland.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception? Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
Putz.
He must be around here somewhere.
Come taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
I'll take the large one.
Ô, meu irmão.
Slow down.
E aí, Fabrício TKS, como é que foi lá, Summit?
Do you remember?
It was in my pocket a minute ago.
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get...
No!
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson...
No time like the present.
You two go on it. I'm gonna check...
Right.
Go to the Crimson Caravans and ask for the owner.
Let's keep an eye out for
Acabei
this
de
red
fazer a espada Excalibur.
The other on our purses.
Acabei de forjar ela agora.
If you're looking for the Crimson Caravans, head out of the...
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El! He's me mate!
Bicho desse tamanho com a vozinha dessa.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
Ô, corrida, não entrei no Forza hoje não, tô esperando você. Quer jogar Forza amanhã pra gente pegar ticket? Tem que fazer mais 20 pontos pra pegar ticket. Vamos jogar amanhã?
Honestly.
Amanhã não, né? Hoje, né? Já são 2 da manhã.
Told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either.
Aí, ó, vamos fazer live hoje, né?
Not that anyone would take you for traders.
Vamos hoje, então.
But I suppose that's why you came to
Umas
me.
21 horas. 21 eu acho que dá.
Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Aí a gente finaliza aquele esquema lá de... Falta mais 20 pontos, né? Pra poder pegar outro ticket lá. Eu consegui fazer 1000 pontos, né? Forza Points, né? Consegui fazer. Aí agora falta só do... Ô, mítico. E aí, cara? Tudo bom? Boa noite, cara. Tudo bom? Acordou tarde.
So the children, yeah, passes are in.
Which means?
That's the same and the same someone. Whoever they are, will you and catch?
Perdeu boa parte.
So, thank you.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Selo obtido. Você aceita sendo estilhaçado.
The furniture.
Não aceita. Pega ladrão. Acordou agora, mítico? Agorinha. Maravilha, hein? Rapaz. Conseguiu fazer a summit, cara? E deu o que lá? Ganhou que carro lá? Ah, mas eu nunca consigo fazer essas summits, velho. Até desanimo. Não tenho muito dinheiro no jogo pra comprar os carros que eles pedem. Eu nunca tenho todos os carros, cara. Foda. E olha que eu tenho muito carro no T-Crew, velho. Mas mesmo tendo muito carro, eu não consigo completar essa subida, que sempre pede uns carros absurdos. Não sei o mítico. Eu sei que Final Fantasy, toda a série Final Fantasy tá em promoção. Oportunidade pra quem gosta de Final Fantasy aí, ó. Jogo aí pra perder umas horas aí, tá? Que bom, tá?
Fish for sale, fresh sorted and smoked. Can I interest you? Ah,
She's asked me to help her.
is that for one? Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
E lá não dá pra presentear, né, Fabrício?
They're all looking.
It's what?
Virou dinheiro? Ah, tá. Um carro que você já tinha virou dinheiro. Você não vendeu o carro.
How hard can that be?
É que lá não tem como vender carro, né? Aí se o seu carro é repetido, eles te dão dinheiro, né? É isso?
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
10 milhões,
What I
porra.
want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
I picked a hole in my pocket once. Was that bad too?
Jug of snake spit.
What do you want? It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you. We need to know who's behind it.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, he said he...
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where he's usually? Thank you.
10 milhões é muito dinheiro. Desse jeito aí dá pra completar todas as summits, velho. Eu não consigo, não.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap. Quarter for hire.
That's that then.
She must have been the refugee.
Você não me ajuda a farmar uma grana lá, não, ô Fabrício?
There are no crystals here.
He wouldn't have noticed if we robbed his boots off it. Yeah, could use...
Chance to be a fine thing. The moment they found out they'd
Would they now?
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going.
All right.
You can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do. Did you see a boy run past? He stole some... There was... Thank you.
Boa.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
Aí sim.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not... I just want to ask you... I'm looking for the people who were making you steal for them.
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but didn't, you know, if I didn't...
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise
É
is
muito
watching
bom,
over
né?
them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
I haven't got your pass anymore. Whatever you do to me, not that I go against them.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Vou botar a risada do Chaves aí.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just Theodore.
Theodore, what do you know of the Carth?
Vultures who have made Balklad their hunting. They prey on the desperate. I'd been looking. But it seems they've already stooped even lower. Hans is a good lad. If he and his friends... Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pick, then we all want the same thing.
Oh, where is it?
So,
What else? We find the... You get your traders passed back.
all right then.
All right then. Honza, where are they camped?
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time.
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
Laney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Better not have scared any of my birds.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Come on.
Vai tomando de Excalibur agora.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own. I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
We got company! That's the lot. Get him! bad haul today.
Aye. Some of our new recruits.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble.
Scum.
The leaders of the caste.
They don't deserve any mercy, Club.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Partiu.
Fuck. It's that guard from Bockland. Kill him. Kill them all.
Boa.
Gold chains, rings, purses.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is some. Now I just need to sort through.
We should go and get.
Of course. Oh, and Bish.
We'll be glad.
Goots's pass will be in here somewhere. It might take a while to find it, though. You should go back to Bockland and give my sister.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I can walk from here.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
That's that then.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the bloody cruise and caravan, scooping up all the best customers. Reeves.
Ah, Clive. How goes the...
Quite the opposite.
So it was the... And then I only... Speaking of...
You are... Here, Clive. Goots's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on.
I will.
Elle, I've asked our boys to carry the... Can I
Of course. I expect... Would it now? Don't look so shocked. We're on...
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson... For a small fee, we will be that goods tomorrow.
I was the first my sister helped.
I had no idea.
It just so... And who better? Wouldn't you
Ô
agree?
Fabrício.
Theo?
I would. It seems... So what
Fabrício,
would
você
you say
conhece?
to working together?
It would be up.
And our... Theo.
Here, Clive.
What is it?
Elle has friends in high places while I have associates.
Ó, mais tarde eu vou te mandar mensagem lá, hein? Fica de olho no WhatsApp aí, hein? Chamando pra live lá. Que se você não responder, eu vou ter que jogar outra coisa.
Goots's
Eu
pass.
preciso que você responda. Vai ser certinho. Não jogar sozinho é foda. Foz não dá pra jogar sozinho, não. Passe do comerciante. Alento relâmpago, meteorito.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goods.
And then it's on to the Dominion. Is something the matter? Why I...
Eu acho que eu...
It can be a risk.
Você pegou todas as espadas desse jogo aqui, ô Fabrício?
This being... Or at least... Don't worry about...
Eu acabei de fazer a espada Excalibur. Só que tem uma outra espada antes dela.
Anything I can do for you? And I wouldn't have...
Agora eu não sei se ela é antes dela ou se é depois dela. A espada de gelo lá. Tem um item que eu não peguei. Eu não lembro de... Eu não sei se eu já passei da missão, velho.
Farewell, then.
Missão do dragão branco. Outra missão secundária aqui, velho.
Pardon me, but would you have... That well might you well, and you well.
My arms are yours.
Wonderful.
But...
Along quickly.
Wait. I better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Missão secundária antes da principal. É a missão do dragão branco. Missão aceita. Porra, outra missão aceita. Tá cheio de missão secundária. Puta que pariu.
There are no crystals here. Keep going.
What do you want?
Just...
Você fez tudo desse jogo aqui? Você pegou essa Excalibur aqui?
Why am I not surprised?
You'll hand over your coin.
Você sabe qual é a espada que eu tô falando? Uma espada de gelo. Espada de cristal, acho o nome.
Are you hurt?
Happily not. More? Clash applied? Though... Come.
Essa que eu tô usando agora é Excalibur. A espada de gelo. Falta um item só. Pra pegar ela. Pra forjar ela, na verdade. Só que parece que essa aqui é mais forte do que essa espada de gelo. Aí, ó.
Straight home now.
We did well yet.
Not a... All right then. Who's first?
That not when such... As Moss tells us, that we must not dwell upon such things. Onward! History!
Oh no. He's really got himself into trouble this time.
All yours, Torgal.
Adoro essas apelações aí.
It would seem so. And once though he offers Kutti, alas, all in...
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course.
Glad to help.
I fear I may have rather see, even my fellow and so I came.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so.
Fine.
And so, here, your reward for...
Putz, tem uma missão secundária lá na... Que uma merda. Tem outra aqui, ó. Investiga o topo da colina.
If I knew right. Now I just need to see about getting the work. Bad news. Good, actually. Only trap. What exactly? I've come. So I've heard. Oh, would you pop?
Outra coisa. Outra missão secundária. Secundária virado bicho. Essas aqui estão aqui por perto. A outra, as outras estão... Essa aqui tá na frente. A outra tá aqui.
Hurry, man.
I've been asked to find Aldrich.
That's me.
You can keep his sim.
If he's just from the... said Sorrowflam one day, the father... I'd say...
A outra mais longe.
That's that then.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Outra tá lá não sei aonde. Tá rapidinho. Putz. dá uma... Diz que é a melhor do jogo.
Run like the wind.
Será? Eles falam que a melhor do jogo é a tal de última. Essa aí que você falou agora... Não sei nem qual que é. Eu peguei uma espada aqui, ó. Eu peguei uma espada aqui que é até muito boa. Espada antiga o nome. O nome da espada. Espada antiga. Eu peguei bem ali. Só que aí eu fiz essa Excalibur aqui. Excalibur é melhor.
I think we found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me.
Get him! All yours, Torgal!
Era.
Let's get this over with.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems, or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead, and all the missing food. I launched myself at them, full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them, and earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching, and once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be...
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work... Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here.
Your secret's safe.
I appreciate it.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Tem logo um teleporte pra lá logo. Melhor, né, Fabrício? As missãozinhas assim, velho. Muita missãozinha secundária. E é bom fazer, cara, que pega uns itens. Não pode deixar de fazer, né, velho? RPG não pode deixar de fazer, velho.
A good man. Thank you for putting my mind.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Peaches and pears.
Missão principal é ali no vermelhinho ali, ó. Pegar a secundária primeiro.
Caravan stops next to the check.
Acabou a secundária, vai pro principal.
Are you Milan?
That's me.
The innkeeper's just... He thought you... Why don't...
Come, we get mile. Anyway.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
The Empire's your enemy, not us.
Well, you found him.
The innkeeper. You must be...
The market will be... Oh, plenty. When they... You know what?
Well done. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Eu acho que esse personagem podia correr mais, velho. Tomara que os próximos Final Fantasy botem pra correr mais, porque é triste isso aqui, velho. Que agonia pra chegar nas missões, velho.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Eu lembro de God Hand, velho. Lembra de God Hand, Fabrício? Cara, aquilo ali era correr, velho.
I spoke to your friend.
That's fantastic news. It's been a while since we all sang. The way I see it,
How so?
well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops. And then there's those free and without the mark. Everyone needs a right. I hear you.
If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though. A goat. Bottle between the...
Here they are. The woes of the world never a true.
Deu fome, hein? Acabou, parece que acabou as missões secundárias.
The caravan stops next to the
Juicy pears. Slake your thirst without a crystal.
What I really want to be is...
Here you are, good.
Me pass? Oh, thank you. I'll have to say thanks to...
So should you, Hunter. You and your friends don't have to...
We do. And we already have. I mean, it's hard work. And Goots, you said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer.
É isso.
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
Novo Capitólio Sagrado.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade.
Valeu, meu camarada. Eu também já tô encerrando daqui a pouquinho. Vou encerrar agora. Depois dessa cena aí, vou encerrar. Depois dessa cena aqui. Hoje já deu também. Comecei muito tarde hoje. Fica de olho no WhatsApp, hein, ô Fabrício.
I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into
Beleza, até mais tarde.
The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
Bahamut é muito estranho, né, velho?
What do you know of my blood?
Voltou a cena, hein?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
Bahamut não... Que isso? Bahamut é todo bad boy, todo fodão. Bota os moleques pra ser Bahamut é brincadeira, né, velho? Sem lógica nenhuma.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Em lugar nenhum. Ó, aqui mesmo. Aí pode ser que o dragão de gelo enfrente ele aqui ganha o item que eu preciso para a espada.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
And they're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
What is it, boy?
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal! This way.
Fogo no céu. É essa missão aí.
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
Bom.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Guard, watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight.
But spare the citizenry. His Highness is almost
Those were Imperial Dragoons.
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But first we find Goots.
I just hope.
Ainda pra salvar. Fogo no céu, essa é a missão. Rapaziada, eu vou encerrar a live por hoje.
He's all right.
Obrigado a cada um de vocês que foi comigo até agora aí. Fiquem com Deus. E aí, mais tarde. Hoje eu não sei se eu consigo fazer live aqui, mas talvez estaremos lá no TikTok, rapaziada, mais tarde. Valeu, jogando forzinha. Grande abraço, fique com Deus. Valeu, falou, é nóis.